Hello, everybody, and welcome to the HCW Showdown. I am your host, Frozzy, alongside regular contestants Rate Wrestle and DP. This is a very important episode because it is currently 10-8. If DP wins this, he is within one with one episode to go. And if he wins that, I have no idea what we're going to do. But Rate could also tie it up. Could win it tonight, not tie it up. Rate could win it outright tonight. At episode 19. I thought he was going to get this wrapped up after about 15, and he didn't.
Yeah, and then we won't talk about it.
No, we won't talk about it, but I will let the guys introduce themselves, as always, and see how they are. So, Rate Wrestle, will go to you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Ask me again in half an hour.
Let's see what happens when I have a breakdown after the first question.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a rough idea of what might be coming, so I will explain that again in a minute so everyone else can know. But DP, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Just same boat as Rate, really. Just a bit nervous about what's to come, the implications in this quiz, and the potential for what's to come.
Yeah, plus it's really hot right now.
Yes.
Well, do you know how to cool yourself down?
I'm alright now.
Does anyone have they give you any advice on how to cool down? Because Rate made a really good point earlier on.
Yeah, you should move around. I've heard that it cools down bigger people according to sources. DP. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to know my source?
No, to me source.
You.
Mayonnaise.
You told me because you're a bigger guy that you cool down when you move around.
I think it's.
But yes, well, as I explained to the guys off camera, this quiz is about different match types in WWE. So it could be like how many of a certain match have there been, who was in this particular match, what event was this at, what year was this. It could be anything along that, but it'll always be specific to a match type.
Cage match!
And all of the answers have been verified by Cage Match, so Rate can go and blame them if he wants to start complaining. But as always, we will let the guys decide who is going first. I think Rate, you picked last week. Oh no, last week was Brit Rest.
Yeah, I think because I remember before the tiebreaker. I think I had the last question before the tiebreaker, if I remember.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. DP, go for it. What do you want, odd or even?
Let's go odd. Why not?
Okay, so right. DP loves being odd.
I do.
Rate is even somehow. Right. Okay, so we will start with question 1 for DPZ.
That is me.
How many Inferno matches have been held in WWE?
Oh, that's a banger to start off with, isn't it?
Come on, Palace, I'm going to the toilet.
are we counting as just WWE or WWF as well?
What?
Are we counting
the whole length of WWE, WWF?
Oh, yeah. WWE, WWF, yeah.
Okay, right.
This is going to be crap, this quiz. And not in a crap as in it's it.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Oh, God.
Well, there was the obvious one that happened in the 90s.
I shouldn't do what I was doing. I was counting them on my fingers live on the camera. Just like,
Oh, okay, keep going.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a smart thing.
I won't look in. I'm looking now, on. I'm sure there's one there.
I think I'm making them up. That's the worst thing. I'm
inventing matches.
Yeah, I'm sure they had an Inferno match, and I think, oh no, it's not going to go well. This not going to go well.
I'm going to go 4.
4? Are you locking it in?
Yeah, sure.
You are correct. correct. It is
Oh,
4.
okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't looking that one up
mate.
then.
For some reason, I thought in my head it was going Bray Wyatt had an Inferno match. I was like, no, he doesn't. So I think it was Undertaker, Kane, Triple H and Kane, and then fucking flipping MVP
Yeah.
Kane. They're all like
Yeah,
Kane, and
I
I've just
think
realised.
Bray Wyatt's a Ring of
Oh,
Fire.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got that in brackets if anyone brought it up.
Okay, so there
But
wasn't.
it was
That
a
was a
Ring of
thing.
Fire
Okay,
match.
that's good. I just like Bray
Yeah,
Wyatt.
Yeah.
The ring. I just
Kane and
pictured
Bray
him.
was literally a singles match with a ring
Yeah.
in
Ah,
fire.
okay, that's why I
What, like,
pictured it.
Ring
Yeah,
of
fair
Fire
enough.
to win.
Yeah, they didn't call it Inferno, but it was listed, but I just didn't think it counted because it said Ring of Fire, and I was like, it's not the same.
No,
So,
that's fine as long
I
as
did
I didn't
put it
make
there
it up
just
in my
in
head.
case.
That's all that matters. Yeah, I was like, that did match consist.
My main thing was that weird SmackDown one they had.
Yeah.
I was like, did that happen or not? I'm making that up.
Well, you got it right. So it is 1-0. So good start for you, DP. Great wrestle. Along a similar theme, how many ambulance matches have been in WWE?
Oh, that's going to be more, surely. They're always crap, they are. So you've got... This is going to be a longer time than DP took. Because you
To
had...
be fair, that
What's just happened there? DP just
Did he
froze.
die?
no, man.
Was that just me, or did DP just die on screen for a second?
He went, to be fair, and then didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, he
Oh.
was speaking. The camera, it just didn't pick up anything. Okay, that's fine. I just
Oh.
thought I had a seizure for a second.
No, all I was saying was I went as long. That's all. In the Mind Palace.
No, you didn't say long. To be
Yeah, but I
fair.
think there's more ambulance matches. That's what I was on about.
That's all.
Oh God. Do we count in just for my own benefit? I don't know if I want to say this out loud. What DP watches NXT? Are we counting NXT ones?
Yes.
Okay, Dane Kemp and Julian Crew.
I was assuming they counted.
Yeah, it's just I didn't want to suddenly go, is that an actual WWE one? Even you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Welcome to the club. HCW. Too sweet.
This is a great short.
Hello. Hello, whoever just followed us. Hello. All I heard was H2 jump. Welcome to the club. That's why I did that. I was in the middle of thinking, and then someone followed us.
Welcome to the club. Hello, whoever that is.
I'm assuming, as I said, just to confirm, so NXT, obviously we're not classing WCW ones because they're WCW.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The fellow comes from One True Villain.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
One True Villain, Top G.
Am I going to be confident enough to say these out loud? Because I work better when I say stuff out loud, but...
They've also just called us Marks.
You absolutely...
Hey!
Hello, Marks, hello. I'm going to go with 6.
You are going with 6,
Yeah.
and you are absolutely correct.
Nice.
So, yeah, if you didn't count the NXT, obviously it'd be 5.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I wanted to make sure of.
Yeah, so because you asked the question, it made it easier, but I did have that in brackets as well. I was like, there was one on NXT, so it was just in case it came up and you said 5, and then you were like, no, there was 5, and I'd be like, no, there was 6 because NXT.
I was just about to...
Frozzy is prepared for the argument.
Yeah,
I was prepared for the argument.
I was about to start typing to One True Villain, but yeah, we're doing it's a weekly quiz we do between me and DP. I'm winning 10-8 at the moment, but he's pulling it back.
Overall,
yeah.
not in this, not this quiz.
Yeah, and then we release it. It's on our YouTube channel, the actual series, but we started doing the videos live on Twitch.
Yeah. So the actual score of this quiz is now tied at 1-1.
Yeah.
So good start for both competitors. So question number 3, DP.
Yes.
How many Bloodline Rule matches have there been?
Oh, that's a very good. Because I'm torn between 2 answers. I know
That'd be the right one and the wrong one.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Depends if there's better like if they're officially Bloodline rule as well.
If I say the one that's wrong, it's going to be the one that rates says, and that's going to be right.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I don't look at Twitch now because there's someone watching, he might answer it, and then I'll be like, oh, that's the answer, so I'm just not going to look at Twitch when I can have a chance.
I feel like this.
Here comes the Mind Palace.
No.
Don't you let to remember.
Stop it.
Here comes the Mind Palace. The Mind Palace is back. Remember that.
Go to mind to make the person believe that.
There you go, DP. Think about the song and not the question. Yes. Good.
DP
screw it.
being in a rush lasted ages, didn't it?
Screw it. Screw it. I'm saying 2.
Locking into
Lock it in 2.
correct. Do you know what they were?
Well, there's the
No bonus points.
the tag match at Mania, and then
What tag match?
that was not Bloodline Rules. Rock and
Nope.
shoot, I had the wrong one in my head. But I remember there was one.
God damn it!
It was Stephen Solo on Raw.
Yeah, so it was Cody Roman, Bloodline Rules,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
Seth v Solo. The Mania match was just a standard tag match where if Bloodline won, they got Bloodline
Yeah,
Rules.
they
the
got
night
Blood
after.
Runners, didn't they?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought the thing that was going to throw you off was when the Usos faced them at Money in the Bank,
Ooh, so.
because it was
That was
Bloodline Civil
That
War.
was Like,
It's
and I-
Usos.
Yeah, and like tribal combat and stuff like that. I thought they might throw you out, but no. I mean, you got it right, but got it wrong.
Yeah, it was the right event at least. You know,
Yeah.
like...
You ended up with the right answer, so that's all that matters.
Sums up DP,
and that does make it 2-1.
No.
So, Rate Wrestle. How many Iron Man matches have there been?
No fucking no flat. It's too late. It's too late. I've already done it now. Iron Man matches. I don't want to know.
You do for the question, surely.
It's gonna be hard.
You're
though.
lucky, because I was going to go down first evers for a lot of these, and I thought it might be too far back for like DP.
And you look this up.
I didn't know how
Have you
expensive
looked
it
this
was.
up on Cage Match? This is how you found
Yeah.
this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's like
Mate,
a
you
way
can
you
search
can.
by match
Yeah,
type.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
that's how you can do it. Because that's mental.
Mate, honestly, when I was scrolling through the list, because I was doing it on my phone, there's so many random matches. Like, it's completely insane how many different match types there is.
This is going to have to be a random guess, I'm going to be honest. Because like, there's been so many, surely. I'm assuming just to hopefully pull out. I'm assuming that when you were doing this, if there was still ones on like live shows, you know, like if one was in Birmingham, UK, you've not counted that one towards it, surely.
No, it's only.
I was going to say because how would I ever know that happened? You know, that's the way you need to look at it that way.
Yeah, the filter was pay-per-views and TV.
Okay, because good God, I still don't know what.
I was going to say it's not helped, but yeah.
Yeah,
If it helps, I don't know the answer. But the worst part is trying to rack your brains about every single one.
I'm just going to say them out loud, Duper. If you remember one, it's fine. NXT, I'm assuming counting still. So A-Kid and Jordan Devlin had one. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels had one. I found out. The Rock, Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton. That's 4. Dolph Ziggler, Seth was 1. I think that's 5. There's a woman's one. I think that was Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks. I'm sure Bayley had one. Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels had one. Am I missing people? Oh, Lesnar Angle had one. I'm just naming ones now. I think he had one because I've been reading his book. Chris Benoit had one. So that's 10. Do I add more just because I feel like I'm not... It would be very difficult to remember every Iron Man match ever. I feel like there's more of them, but 10's the only one I know. Like, 10's the only one I can think of. Jordan. Can you think of any more, DP?
I've got at least one more in my mind, but
So should I go 11? Or is DP trying to cheat me? DP trying to F on me? I'm just going to go with 10 because it's what I can think of. Unless... No, I'm just going to go with 10 because otherwise I'm just going to suddenly doubt myself and go 11 then DP will go 10 because he's a flipping bad.
So you're locking in 10.
10 that I can think of. There probably is like 12, 15 of them probably.
Well, you'll be surprised to learn there was 10. So I don't know which extra one DP
What was the
found,
extra one
but there was
DP
10.
was thinking of then?
I'm
There's 10!
certain there was I'm certain there's a Brett and Owen one.
No?
Is there not?
Brett and Owen had a cage match, and then they had an I Quit match, I think? Did they have an I Quit
I'm
match
thinking
when
of a
Bob
house-
Backlund made? I don't know
It
if that
might
was
be
an
a
I
house show I'm
Quit.
thinking of
Yeah.
then.
Well, yeah, I've got it as 10, and that's what Cage Match had it as, so go and argue with them.
The
No.
true
No,
source
I'm
of wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue it.
No. I got it as 10 from there, so it does make it 2-2. So well done on getting that. I tell you what, right? I'm going to have to go and look to see if you got all 10 of them, because that is insane.
Yeah,
If you
it's
named all 10.
luckily because they're all pretty famous ones, and then the ones
Yeah.
like some of them are just ones where I know Benoit. I'm gonna say Benoit was in one, so it's kind of like that. I don't know who he was against, but I know Benoit was in one. It might have been
Benoit
someone
probably
like
Kurt
Triple
Angle.
H or someone like Angle. And then I know there was 2 women's ones. Like I know Bailey had. Well, I know Charlotte and Sasha had one, but I knew Bailey had one. But I don't know. Yeah, either way.
Yeah,
It's fine.
no, fair play.
Yeah,
So, question. Oh, no.
How many singles matches have there been in WWE? Name them.
Yeah, all of them. In what year, DP, for question number 5, was the first ever women's Elimination Chamber match?
It's just me.
that's
Day one.
See,
I don't know what I got made.
I know when the first Women's Royal Rumble was, and was there one that same year for Chamber? Because Chamber would have only been at the pay-per-view, because SummerSlam before was just men. So
I need to put that. I've got 2. I'm looking at the titular ring, but the camera's here. Just gonna look this way. I'm gonna move the Twitch stream over here for a bit, just so I look like I'm. I know I can't look at the stream.
you want the year, right?
Yeah, the year, mate, yeah.
So just the year, not like the month or anything.
No, just the
I want
year.
the exact date and minute the match
I
started.
I don't need the name of the pay-per-view it was at, funnily enough.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's a hint.
Was it?
Yeah, it's before Elimination Jam. They might have had them before in the events before they called the with women it wouldn't have been. Just me, Oos. Day one-ish. It's
I'm
just
stuck
me,
being like
Oos.
these 2 years, and it's.
Name them out loud.
I'm not going to now because there's a chance you might not know.
I know.
It's small. There's a small chance,
If
but
it
you might
helps,
not
I
know.
know. It's 11. It's just me, Oos.
It just
Day one-ish. It's just me, Oos.
it had that. It must have been the same year.
Oh, no, this. Hey.
Who would have been in that match? Because that was the one that had.
I think someone's having a fire outside. All I can smell is burning.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Oh yeah, you must be cooling down by standing still. Yeah. No, you're not moving enough.
I'm thinking too much about this. No, 28. I'll go 2018.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Correct. It was 2018.
Bastard.
I was like debating if it was 2017 or 2018.
Yeah. No, fair play. You got that right. So, Great Wrestle, your question is, in what year was the first ever Iron Women's match?
Why? I thought you were going to go men's
MCA.
elimination chamber, and I was going to be really happy. It's the way you went men's, and I was like, where you went, I thought you were like, Iron Woman. So just from what we just the Iron Man matches, so it's Iron Woman, isn't it? Yeah, it's just literally what I've written out. So it's, I think Bailey's one was first. That's the only. I just need to remember what date that was. So that would have been. Was that NXT? Yeah, it was Takeover. It would have been Takeover. So it would have been when they were around. So it would have been, unless I'm missing. No, there's only been two. When Charlotte Flair versus Banks was afterwards. So it'll be 2015. I'm guessing I'm wrong. I'm really cocking this. 2015.
Oh, no. Were you locking it in?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah,
I thought you were going to start, like,
no,
naming other
no. Yeah, naming other women just in general. Search Shuri. 2015.
No, you are absolutely right with 2015.
Why the way you went? Nope. I don't...
So yeah, no, fair play. That is 3-3. So question number 7 for UDP.
The
last time. What?
I need Ray to get one wrong just to alleviate the stress.
Yeah. The last time WWE held a traditional ladder match was 2022. So that's like 1-on-1.
Okay, right, yeah.
Who competed in it?
2022.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh God. If it helps, DP, I might know him.
Thank you. Did you tell the answer?
It's definitely not Joe, so it helps. Yeah. LA Knight singing Jay Uso's song. Yeah.
It's just Us.
So DP's going to his mind palace, and now I'm going to choose my dirty tricks. DP, what's her name?
No, not going into it. So you want the most recent one?
Nope. He wants the latest one. He wants the earliest one from 2002.
Sorry, Frost, can you confirm the question again?
The last time WWE held a traditional ladder match was 2022, so that's just 1-on-1.
Yes, okay.
Who competed in it?
Here comes the Mind Palace. The palace of the mind. He's getting stressed in the Mind Palace.
There's the women's match, Bailey and Bianca.
The women's match.
Is that the last one?
I forgot. Now I'm stressing because I forgot that one existed. Oh no. No, I don't know.
There's definitely a weird one on a Raw, but I don't know who was in it. But is that after Belair and Bateman?
I feel like he knows. I feel like he knows an answer that I don't know.
I remember there was a weird storyline. There was like bags of. Just to confirm, are we saying 1-on-1 as in like anything's on the line, right? And ain't gonna be a title or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it was just a ladder
It's
match.
a ladder match.
Okay, yeah, fine.
It involved ladders.
Yeah, but Bianca and Bailey were definitely for a title. But Dexter Loomis and Miz was for something else that wasn't a title. And that was after, yes. So that was before the Rumble. So Miz and Dexter.
Yeah, lock it in, boy!
Yeah, you are correct, DP. 4-3.
He knew that. As soon as he went, oh, there was a weird. I knew he knew that.
Yeah.
Dragging it out for no reason. I've got time to
Yeah.
waste.
I'm not dragging
No,
it
the way you
out.
worded it, though. No, there's that
Fucking-
weird. There was a weird one. Do you know when suddenly goes the weird one? The Dexter loop.
Yeah.
No, I remember it wasn't a title. That's why.
Anyway, I want one that's like the latest singles match in WWE. That'd be difficult thinking about it. It'd be the main event at NXT, and I didn't watch it this week. Or ever.
I watched it. I haven't.
I haven't watched it yet.
Guitar and a
There
pole
has
match.
been,
Come on.
right? Question number 8. There has been one loser leaves NXT match. Who competed in it?
One loser leaves NXT match. It was Thingy Face. What's his name? So Cassius Ohno. Can I name another gimmick, or do I have to name his exact gimmick at the time? Just the way.
I mean, if it's very obvious, then
It is. Is it? Yeah, it's Elijah. Was he going by Samson something at that point? It'd be like Cassius Ohno versus Elias.
yeah, you are right. It is Cassius Ohno and again Elias Sampson.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, no, I'm not taking it point to DP.
No, I remember Thomas Zenk.
Doesn't know how to talk for that.
Was it not? What did you have?
I thought it was the NXT one with the Dyad, because they lost to the Creed Brothers, and then
When?
they left NXT like last year.
Was it a loser leaves NXT match specific?
I don't recall. I thought
It
might
might
have been,
be because
maybe
how
it
cage
wasn't.
match works. There's probably ones that like singles matches, ones that tag matches and shit like that, stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
This was definitely the last one that was on that
Because
list.
Brutus Creed and Judas Creed did have because that's when Grizzle Young Vets left, didn't they? Completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it was that, but it might not have been called that, so I don't know.
I'm glad I completely forgot that one went with the actual answer because I would have lost my mind the way around. Clearly.
Yeah. When you scroll through them, that when you land on loser leaves NXT, that match isn't there, like at all.
It's
Not even in
probably because it's probably how it works on the system.
It
That
is.
it's probably like loser leaves and then a tag team version of whatever it is.
Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah.
as long as
'cause
one of them was one.
Yeah, that was it. So if it's singles, then you were bang on. So yeah, that's the answer I've got, and that's the one we're going with.
Well,
So,
what if it went the other way around? You could just prove it on cage match, couldn't you? It's not like
yeah, exactly. Question
as well.
number 9 is coming at you, DP. It is currently 4-4. So, who competed the last time there was a lumberjack match in WWE in 2022?
Name all the lumberjacks.
Oh, not here again. Why are we in
Name them all.
2022 again?
Name them all.
It's that weird year where it was like the final year of Vince, and it's like all the crap.
It was my favourite year.
Imagine saying that live on Twitch.
Big up, Vince.
God.
He might have meant Russo or
Yeah.
the
Vaughn.
other one from acting. Yeah,
Vaughn. But that one from acting.
I don't know his name.
I know the answer, by the way. Let's hurry this up. The stress.
I can't afford to get it wrong, and it's because if I get it wrong, you'll know it, and you'll get it right, and then you get your one right, and then it becomes a whole mess.
Yeah, so I think we should start that. If it helps.
What? Do you know it?
To be fair, I know of a match, but I don't know if it was in 2022.
I need my brain to work.
And the people in it, I don't think
Hey,
they were
I'm
22.
hungry.
If it helps, DP, it was a
Yeah.
weird kind of match
Thank you so much.
that involved more people than it should do. Because it was a lumberjack match.
Thank you so much.
Do you want me to name random ones for you? I can help.
Yeah, go for it. No, don't.
Diesel
Don't,
fought
actually.
Sid in one. Well, that might be 2022. Corey Graves versus Seth Rollins happened, I think, at one point.
I always forget that Grave wrestled.
Yeah.
I regret asking.
I'm trying to think of really random ones. Lumberjacks, Max, and not as
They're not that
certain
common.
matches like that. You think they're as common. You think they're more common than they are. Like I'm struggling to think of another one, except the one I know.
Didn't they have one? When didn't the Rock? The Rock was in one before.
He must have been. Oh,
Yeah,
against
but not
Chris
in-
Jericho. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that help at all, Debo?
Not really.
How's the Mon Palace coming along? Is it shut
At the
down?
moment, not so well because I'm
Have
not in 2022.
How's Princess Peach coming? We found her in the Mon Palace. We rescued her. Woohoo!
He's still not paid his rent in that palace.
Wow! Woohoo! Me, Mario! Whoop!
I am.
That was in 2021, but I've got nothing else.
What?
So I've got to go with that. I swear, sorry. Drew and Jinder.
Incorrect.
My
Great wrestle
God! I
for
thought
the
it's Drew versus Sami Zayn. I was like, when you said Drew. Yeah, there's Drew versus Sami Zayn in 2022.
It
You said
is.
Drew, and I was going to get really annoyed.
Yeah, it is Drew versus Sami Zayn. Yeah.
Woohoo!
When he said Drew,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
was
thought. He
just
got it
like,
correct.
no way he's going to get it. I was like, he's going to get it with the wrong year. How is he
I
doing
remember
this?
Drew versus Jinder actually happening in a lumberjack match.
It's a random SmackDown.
Did it exist?
I think it did.
That's
I'd
something
have
to
to go back
research
and
at the end of the show. Let's move on.
Yeah. Question number 10. Ray Wrestle, you can take a commanding lead here if you get this.
Woohoo!
How many times
Oh,
has the NXT Underground match happened?
I don't watch NXT enough to get. No, actually, that was at the end of my NXT caring run. NXT Underground was a thing. What's happening with What are they doing? Because I don't watch NXT at the moment. While I'm trying to think of this through, what's the UFC thing they're doing?
Oh, they're in the UFC Apex arena, a battleground.
Oh, yeah.
Is that actually like? Are they doing?
I don't know yet. I'm
An
assuming there's going
underground?
to be some sort of octagon related thing. Yeah.
I'm not gonna get this. Underground. Did it happen a lot? It's just going to be one of them ones I'm going to have to start naming underground matches, and hopefully I get the actual amount. Because I'm thinking of Raw Underground. That's the worst thing. Like that's the first thing I think of when I think of Underground is Raw Underground.
Yeah.
And like then none of these obviously go towards it because it's NXT Underground.
Yep.
Please help me, Light. No, it's just burning my eyes.
God.
let me just turn this off for a second. Please help me. Please. So there was that. Let me actually think about this now. So there was that one. I'm not saying them out loud because DP's got more of an opportunity with this because he watches NXT more than I do.
That is what we try to do.
So there was that one. That one. Was that one. This is the mat. This is. I feel like if I get this one, this might be my day. Can I would. So what we're gonna do is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Online have got a thing where I can just ask for a different question. So I'm gonna ask for a different question, please. Please.
Okay, so how many times has the underground NXT match happened?
I really thought for a second you were going to wrestle together.
Imagine if he actually.
Just give you another question.
Oh, damn.
And then, I'll give you the next question and give DP this one.
Yeah, it's still. Oh god, it's just not gonna happen.
Let's not do that because I'm not certain as myself.
DP, you name them and I'll tell you if you're correct.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Great content.
Okay, come on.
And that's all of them.
His
So,
mic
did I-
must have messed up.
Yeah, did I freeze those, sorry?
I don't. Don't know. 3. I'm going 3. I don't
Tough
watch it enough.
question.
I'm going 3. There might have been loads of them, but I have no idea.
3 locked in and
Yeah.
correct. And
What?
I didn't think you'd get that.
What?
But
Who
you
are
did.
they then? Because I literally only know one.
I can only think of 2, so.
I don't like. So I just
There
went.
was one I was convinced that you weren't going to get, and it happened like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
What was
which
the one
was
last
Lola
week?
Vice and Natalia.
No,
Mhm.
I don't. That is the. That.
And then there was 2 before that.
I know one of them.
Without looking, I could not tell you what it
Yeah,
was.
I couldn't tell you even like
Wow.
that. I don't watch an. That's
The only one
really.
I know of for certain is Dijak and Eddie Thorpe.
That's really threw me. That is that of randomly. I'm
No,
good at
there was
randomly guessing
definitely
stuff.
3.
Like
So
I'm
Can
good
we just double check that third one, please? Because I don't remember that one at all. I'm curious for my own sake.
well, yeah. I mean, I did verify all this before, but okay.
Oh, that's fair. I'm just genuinely curious because I don't remember it.
Wow, DP getting cheated on. Yeah, no.
I'm just asking for confirmation. That's all. Before we move on,
Also, I want you to. I'm gonna have a look at this cage
Roz
match
could
afterwards.
legit just say, like. fuck off, no.
First, no. The first one was Damon Kemp and Eddie Thorpe on the 27th of the 6th, 2023. The second one was Dijak versus Eddie Thorpe,
Which is the only one I
and
know.
the third one was Lola Vice against Natalia.
Fair enough. Yeah, don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
I'm glad I just.
I'm going to keep that up there in case I do need to check anything else now that I've got the thing back, because I did all this on my phone originally, so it's never been on my desktop. Now it is, so I'm going to leave it there. Right, it is 6-4 because Rate Wrestle fluked that question.
Gary did.
So, DP,
Didn't know that at all.
who competed in the only ever Samoan strap match?
God damn it. What do you mean, huh?
The hell's Samoan strap match?
Strap match with Samoans? I don't know.
I feel like I would know it if it was a more modern thing. So it has to be older. Also, they would have done like Samoan strap thing with the Bloodline, but they didn't because it beats I remember.
No, because they did the Bloodline strap match. Silly boy.
It can't be that one. Was that a Samoan strap or just a normal strap? I mean, one is Samoan, so yeah, I guess. Nothing else springs to mind. Just to confirm, you didn't give a year, did you? It was just back. What was
Nope.
the?
Samoan
Okay, yeah.
strap match, I think. Yeah, that's all he said.
So what I've got is Punk and Yamaga. What was that? No, it's Punk. So Punk and Yamaga.
You locking it in?
Yeah.
Correct.
2009.
6-5. Was it
Yeah,
2009?
Yeah.
Fair.
Nice.
Extreme Rules.
I just remember the match, not the year.
I was trying to
fair
see if I could move my head above the picture of both.
Right, question number 12 is 6-5. At the 2020 Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan faced The Fiend in what type of match?
Just need to make sure there's not just a random thing I'm missing here. I feel like it's really obvious, but at the same time, I just want to make sure it's not like a stupidly named match. So just to confirm, so Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend in the Royal Rumble 2020.
Yeah, in what type of match?
It was a strap match, wasn't it? There wasn't a special name to it. Like you just did you say just what type of match?
Yeah, what type of match?
Okay, it was a strap match. Was it a strap match?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I was hoping the fact that the strap match questions were that close together, it'd throw one of you off. And you didn't think I'd do that, but yeah,
No, I
it was
thought you were gonna know. I thought in my head, I thought you said something like because of the Samoan strap match. I thought it was gonna be named something weird. One True Villain got it right as well.
Yeah, got it
Nice.
right rapidly as well.
Glad I don't. So definitely don't keep the Twitch stream on because he gets hit straight
Yeah.
away, and then you're gonna see the Twitch stream.
Yeah. So it is 7-5. Question number 13 for you, DP.
Yeah.
Which two competitors took part the last time WWE used a stretcher match?
See, I've got two names already, but I don't know if that was the latest one because I'm sure they put it out more recently than that.
Is it CM Punk and Umaga?
Hmm.
Hmm.
It can't be that old. No, there's definitely one after that.
Neon
It has to be.
lights, Nobel Prize, that leader speak, that leader dies.
Just because Ray's doing that, I'm just confirming in my head that Punk's not been in one.
Only you can stretch me out.
What?
Stretch a match.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
You were thinking sexual, you dirty boy, dirty boy. Dirty boy. If it helps, DP, I might
Do you
know
know
it.
it? Okay.
The year was 2017.
Thank you so much.
Surprise you don't. I'm not actually going to help. Dumb up.
Go ahead, tell me.
I feel like you don't remember it, so should I? I'm winning by 2 and all. No, I'm not being this cocky yet. No. Am I? DP, you watch a lot of this. That's your clue.
Hey?
Yes.
WWE.
Yeah, let's just go
So-
WWE. Yeah, you watch a lot of WWE. I'm not going any further into the. I don't know why I even mentioned anything. Karen.
Froz, you said WWE, right, in the question?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all WWE.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all WWE. But you watch a lot of
Some-
it. What man? I didn't
I was
know.
thinking, I thought you were going down the route of like that TNA one they had, but
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
they've really not had one recently
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
because nothing springs to mind for have they have.
I'm not helping
So
you
you
anymore.
were asked what the question was again in the Twitch chat, so I am going to repeat it for you, DP.
Oh, cool.
Which two competitors took part the last time WWE used a stretcher match?
Don't answer it until
I'm not going to chat to you
clear.
first, so.
Until answers are clear. It's just because it's fun for him as well. If we both get it wrong and he answers it right, we look like morons. So it's fun for him if
That is-
he waits. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm not helping anymore.
Not bad. There's one. There's one in 2014, and that's the latest one I can think of. But it's been 10 years. I've got nothing else. So this is the end of my run. If there's something else that I've missed that's really obvious, I can only apologise to those who are going for the comeback story.
What comeback story? Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
I'm hoping something just pops in before I say it, but nothing's coming. So
That's what she said.
Yeah. So, I can think of that's like the latest one I can think of. That is, Cena and Kane.
No.
Can you check Cena and Kane? Just because I don't like. When was because the earliest one I can, latest one I can think is 2008. So is Cena and Kane a stretcher match?
I thought it was.
Because Batista and
Well, it's
Shawn
an ambulance
Michaels is
match,
the
right?
latest. The Batista vs Shawn Michaels one's the latest one I can think of. But like, I don't want to feel like I'm cheating DP if that is the. Is
Well,
Batista,
that's
is Batista versus Shawn right before we go? Because I might be wrong either way.
yeah. Batista and Shawn's right.
Okay, so what was this match, DP?
There was a stretch match on Raw after the end, or before the ambulance. Sorry, but
Have a look at Cage match too. We want.
I'm on it. I'm literally on it.
Have you
Not
just
there.
searched for Kane and then put stretcher match in? Because that's the easiest way to find stuff.
No, I searched for WWE as the promotion and the match type stretcher.
I remember the ambulance match. There was definitely a
Yeah, when
stretcher
it's
involved.
that kind of thing, always search just in case it's like a random stretcher match in a tag. Obviously, that isn't. But if it's like a weird name for a stretcher match.
No, I checked the other versions of stretcher match as well. So there's stretcher match 6-man tag, stretchers match street fight, and it ain't on that neither.
So Ron Villain went with Braun versus Callisto.
Yeah, but he did say Kane and John Cena first.
Yeah, Kane and John Cena, and then he also said
I think it was an ambulance match.
it's also worth looking.
I remember there being both.
I'm gonna log on
it's
to
wrong,
Cage
it's wrong,
match for
right?
2 seconds, then I'll
I'm gonna
while we're doing that, I'm gonna search
gonna
the Braun one for the banter, because it's good.
the ambulance match. Kane and John Cena, 19th of the 2nd, 2012.
Oh, so that was an ambulance match then. So that's good for the quiz.
Yeah.
What's his one? Braun Strowman. Sorry, I've written Braun. Let me search up Cage match 2 seconds. Just because that's pretty cool in itself. Dumpster match that was, mate. Yeah, it was a dumpster match.
Can I check myself cage match or no? I'm just asking before I do anything.
Yeah, but I mean, I've shared the link. I don't know what else needs to be checked.
I'm just checking via careers. That's all.
What was DP's one? Kane versus who?
Cena.
Kane versus Cena, which was an ambulance match in 2012.
Oh.
I wrote Kane in Cage match, and I went Cena, and I couldn't find the match, and I realised that Luke Gallows was also playing Kane at one point. Okay, anyway, let's log off Cage match.
This is the one I'm seeing, and probably the reason why you're not seeing it. It's called a Money in the Bank qualifying stretcher.
I can't see shit. I can't look at stuff due to Discord, and I'm recording.
Right, okay. I can see that now. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not on there. So hold on, let me go through this. Why did he do that?
I'm going to close Cage match now before I see anything else that I don't want to see.
Oh yeah.
Mate, that's not like so. When I scroll down the match types, that's not even on there. You get Money in the Bank 5-way elimination, Money in the Bank ladder, Money in the Bank 6-way, Money in the Bank 3-way ladder. That's it. For Money in the Bank.
So the question is, what are we doing now? Because DP technically got it right, and I also technically got it right. Give him the point if you want.
Yeah,
you can have
There's no point giving you both.
No, he can have the point because he technically got it right. I'm fine.
Okay.
Because he
Well, as long as you're happy
he
with
got
that.
it right, and I'm still technically winning by 2. Not
Yeah,
well,
no one's
1
right,
at the
don't
moment.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
was going to say, if you're happy with it, yeah.
He technically is winning, so it's fair enough.
Yeah.
No, he's
Okay.
what I'm on about. I'm winning by a
You're
point
winning.
still at the moment. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
What did you just run? Oh,
Well,
my
yeah.
thing's just gone off. Let me get rid of that. That hasn't affected the Twitch, has it? Yeah, no, that's good. Okay.
No,
No,
you're
Yeah,
okay.
I was just gonna make because I didn't know if I put it on my actual file or not. Anyway, let's all go
Right.
off cage match.
So it is 7-6.
Yeah.
DP, you've got the point for that.
So much stress.
So, before Tiffany Stratton versus Tia Hale in 2023, WWE hadn't used a submission match in 4 years. Who competed in the match that it was last used in?
So before Tiffany. Oh, it was
Yeah, so
Becky and Natalia.
Tia Hale.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, 8-6. No messing there.
Yeah, that one just came to mind. So remember that.
Yeah. Right, DP.
Yes.
One True
Who
Villain got that as
competed?
well. Yeah.
Who competed in the first ever unsanctioned match in WWE?
First of all, unsanctioned. Oh, we're going on just that wording, unsanctioned.
Yeah,
Okay.
unsanctioned. Yeah.
JP using cage match right now. See how we went. Are we going by that wording so I can scroll down?
Yeah.
Oh God. First ever.
First ever.
Helps I know it.
Thank you. I'm sure that's one unsanctioned. Was that no holds barred? No DQ?
I nearly checked message on Discord and realised I shouldn't do that because the screen would go weird. And I realised it was just the cage match link again.
There's you in
Here comes the Man Palace.
But
was it a Nikki match?
it's a risk because I don't know if it was unsanctioned or not. That's the only problem.
No, Risk is a board game.
Thank you.
That DP's very bad at.
We played one game.
I'm gonna
You were
get an
terrible
alliance
at
for
it.
this person. I'm gonna cheat to win. Well, use mechanic to win. Oh wait, they're gonna defeat me as well. I lost. Awful Risk player. top 5 worst Risk players in the world.
I'll take a risk because
Oh, you know it. Let's move on.
yeah, let's go with traditional Michaels 2002.
Wonderful. Let's move on.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. So it is 8-7.
I think way too much.
Great wrestle.
Yep.
In what year was the first ever women's War Games match?
War Games. Just to confirm, is it typed in women's War Games and cage match? Because I'm going to do the exact same thing DP just did.
Women's War Games.
Are we sure that's the exact wording?
Well, it came under War Games, but I just defined it by women.
Wow. Men have privilege too, you know. First, well, it was first. Did you say first? You said first or last?
First.
First. Okay. It was. When was it? So 2019, or when? Who was in it? I've literally not listened to the question clearly.
What year?
2019.
Correct. It is 9-7. So you're still holding that lead.
I nearly struggled by flipping talking myself out of the question. What year? First one? Last? Now? Who?
DP.
Yeah.
Question 17. Who competed in the first ever Asylum match in 2016?
Down in Asylum, you live a lie. You're down with Asylum. Down.
Oh no, it's 2016. Anyway, no, that's
Live a lie.
Mitch. Yeah, that's right. It's Jericho and Ambrose.
Oh, yeah.
It's what, sorry, DP? Because Ray keeps talking over.
Jericho and Ambrose. Oh, Moxley.
Yeah, correct. It is Jericho and Ambrose. So you've made it back to 9-8. Question number 18. Rate Wrestle. There have been 3 Belfast brawls that Finlay was a part of. Who was his opponent in the first one?
Belfast Brawl. Oh, God. Belfast Brawl was just a street fight at the end of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, like,
It's
but it has its own match type.
Before, like, I'm just trying to think through, so I'm trying to stall. What's the Bruiserweight one that they were having with Sheamus? What was that called?
That's like Donnybrook.
Donnybrook. So
Yeah,
first one,
that's
just to
it.
confirm, first one.
First one.
Okay,
in the
so he had
Belfast
one
brawl,
with
yeah.
Mark Emery, he had one with Kane, and he had one with JBL. So the first one would have been against Kane.
Correct. 10-8. DP, you need to get this and pray Rate gets the last one wrong.
He's not going to get it wrong.
So, who was Mankind's opponent the last time a Boiler Room Brawl was used?
Oh, I've just watched this.
Oh, Rate knows it as well. There's even more pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't know.
I know the year that I'm looking at, but I think he's had like 2 or 3.
How's he?
So it's just working out who
No,
the last one
it's
was.
never been in one. Trick question.
Trick question. It was no one.
It was me, Canyon.
It was vacant.
So you need to get his right, and then I also need to get, like, if I get wrong,
You
you need to
wanted
get
the,
my right.
you wanted the
Okay.
last one, sorry, for us, didn't you? The last one.
Who his opponent was, yeah. In the last
In the
one.
last, in the most recent, the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dave, I'm helping you out here.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
CM Punk.
Of course, it's that match that happened between
Like
them two.
Mussolini in a ballroom brawl. Ballroom brawl, I said there as well.
Oh, yeah. I was like, did he pronounce that properly?
Definitely a lot more challenging now because it was like an easy question, but also I can't risk getting it wrong on the off chance that Ray might get the final question wrong.
Okay, I thought you meant this question. I'm definitely getting this question right if you get it wrong. There's some pressure for you, boy.
Cheers.
So I've literally just watched this recently. On a watch along, you should watch. It was Kenta Kobashi.
It was
Neon light,
Terry Funk.
Nobel Prize. That leader speaks. That leader dies. Follow me. Oh, we will set DP free.
I mean, if I get this wrong, you win anyway, and
Yeah, correct.
that would be
Good for
pretty much the last
everyone.
quiz. The last quiz next week will just be just my own personal pride to not lose by 2 quizzes.
If I win this one, I'll do the next quiz in Japanese. Give you a chance. Oh, mankind! That's my Japanese.
Oh, God.
I might as well speak freely because Rate will know this answer anyway, so I might
Yes.
speak freely.
Yeah.
He fought Big Show. Did he fight Taker in? Or was that for something else? But that was in '96. That's not important. There's Big Show, and then there's Triple H as well. Another Big Show.
Set me free.
That was Backlash, so that would have been after Mania. So that would have been April, May, something like that. So it's more likely he fought like afterwards, towards maybe the later end of the year. But Do I remember Big Show? Because I know the timeline of that. Triple H.
If it helps, though, it might have been
Do you,
Undertaker.
do you know?
Yeah,
You will
I
know.
literally just watched it.
Yeah.
Well, not literally, probably in the last
I
month.
don't know why I'm asking. I know you know it.
Yeah, I've watched it in the last month or so.
So this is he speaking. It's more likely that
Like, if
he
I
would have
hadn't
done
watched
it
it in the last
after.
month or so, I probably wouldn't have remembered it, I'll be honest. I would eventually remember it, because I'll just wait here until I remembered it. If it helps, Dipper, this question means nothing and you should just get it wrong. Put yourself out of your misery. You're
Me out of mine.
You're a-
Friggin' starving.
You're a paper comeback anyway, you know. It's got an asterisk against it anyway. Might as well let it go. It's like winning the lottery after you
I'll
stole
go
the
off.
ticket from an old woman.
I'll go off what the stats say, and it's statistically more likely that it was Triple H later in the year. So I'll go Triple H.
Oh dear.
Is it
Never
Triple
fought
H?
Triple H in one, mate.
That's
Oh.
what I thought. Where's this boy? When did he fight Triple H in one?
I thought we did. I'll get confused with something else then.
If it helps, it might have been the Big Show.
It was the Big Show.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had two. One against The Undertaker, one against Big Show. That was it.
I'm happy for you to look up a Triple H one, but I've never seen it in my life.
No.
Yeah, it was Backlash, Big Show.
I'm being gaslit or something.
You're getting gaslit by yourself.
Yeah.
What did
I remember things that aren't happening.
One Triple H went with The Rock. Unfortunately, that wasn't correct either. But it was closer than Triple
Right.
H.
It is 11-8. Rate Wrestle has won the quiz and the series with that.
Deserve this!
I will give you question 20.
Get it over it, phone. Get over it.
Question number 20 is: who competed in the casket match the first year that The Undertaker didn't?
Do you know it, Dipper?
I don't know if I should.
Who played the casket match? Who was in a casket match the first year The Undertaker wasn't in a casket match?
Oh.
Do you know?
One idea.
So, who were the two people that were in it that weren't The Undertaker? Is that the question?
Who were the two people who were in it where the first year The Undertaker wasn't?
There's no pressure on this. Kane versus Triple H.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Finish the story, boys! Finish the story!
12-8. So even if DP had got the last question right, you'd have been fine.
Yeah.
But One True Villain asked for a VAR check on the Boiler Room Brawl question. So I googled it while I was waiting for that answer. And all I got back was a Boiler Room Brawl between Triple H and Mankind from a video game.
Okay, that may be.
Okay.
Either way, I won because I just won. But fair enough. I was just like, hold on, don't do this to me.
No, I think they've brawled in a boiler room, but not in a match.
Yeah,
it's worth looking at cage match.
But yeah, absolutely. I've got the Boiler Room Brawl up there on Cage Match, and it's just them two. But yeah, it's 12-8. Now, what we'd usually do here is there is a tiebreak question. I will ask you the tiebreak question.
Triple H did fight Mankind in a Boiler and Raw is War, if it helps. So DP did get the rope.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, for some reason it was called. Why did that not pop up in your list? It literally is just called Boiler Room Brawl.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. Boiler Room Brawl.
There you go, DP.
You
only lost by a point.
Yeah, 2 points.
I know it was 2 points. Was it 2 points?
It'll be 11-9.
Oh.
Not 12-8.
Okay.
On Raw. Now I want to see this.
Yeah, according to it was 1999 December. It was like okay, Mankind versus Triple H had one, and then Mankind versus they had two in the space of 3 months. Weird.
Why is it not a cage match?
Is it because you is there a way of searching because your pay-per-view does it not come up with Raws on that way? I don't know.
It's just got all years on it.
Yeah, I don't know how it's searched, but either way, it didn't affect the scoring. That's all.
It don't
matters.
matter.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not
Yeah.
changed the score.
Yeah, like at least we
So-
found out now rather than later on where
Yeah.
DP could have questioned it and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
well, it
fair
didn't matter. Ultimately, if we got the question wrong, the last one, then it might have made a difference.
One
But
true villain
either-
threw
Yeah.
some bangers in as well. That was nice to be well.
Yeah.
Banging answers.
Yeah. Right, the tiebreak question would have been: how many Hell in a Cell matches has there been in WWE history? Closest wins.
2.
Rate is locked in. I feel like if you say 3 DP, you'd have won.
Probably, yeah.
Do we
So I'll go with one.
do we want to go legit with this? Are we actually? Do you want to go
Yeah,
with this?
just
You might as
try
well.
and- just try and
Just for
throw
fun of
it
it.
as close as you can. Yeah. You've got. My watch isn't working. 30 seconds.
The question is though, now this is all spelled up. Is like the way you search this. Is it like Hell in a Cell match and then you've looked for the tag ones and you've looked for the.
No, just Hell in a Cell matches.
So it would just be singles, I'm assuming. I don't know.
I mean, there's not been many that have been tagged anyway. If any.
It doesn't include tags.
I can't type it. I have to do it on my phone because I can't type it on the Discord because of the screen. So I'm just so people can see if I can cheat on this.
It's not tags, but it is multi-man. Multi-man is included.
Okay, I'm just gonna put an answer. But I said because I'm recording the screen, I can't take this box off so people can just see that I'm just going on Discord.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. If I fucking cheat, I've really won.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm being really precious about this. I nearly sent it in our flipping chat, like an absolute pleb, so people could just see my answer. There we go. Oh no, that's not right. Let me retype that. There we go. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Right. Okay. So one of you is closer than the other.
Oh, you've done yours, right? Remember, one true
yeah.
villain. There's no tag matches included in this answer, if it helps.
Yeah.
One true villain. Is that Villa, the Aston Villa, or is that the one we shouldn't mention?
Which villain are you?
Yeah. Is one? Are you fighting in Puerto Rico? Anyway.
Right. So the answer to that question we will come to now was DPU answered 48, Rate Wrestle you went 40, and the answer is 46.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, and to be fair,
So,
if
yeah.
you would have been, but
Yeah.
if you included tag matches, you would have been right as well.
Yeah. Yeah, tag matches has its own separate tab, and I didn't go Hell in a Cell tag team matches.
Fair.
Which, if I did, there was one.
Yeah, you would have been one off technically. Well, you were
Oh,
thinking
only
singles,
one?
yeah.
Kane and Mankind versus Austin and
Yeah.
Undertaker.
So
I
does New Day not have one then?
I just want to be another one, that's all.
I'm just having a look to see if there's another. There's a Hell in a Cell 2-on-1 handicap,
Yeah, I've got 3-on-2 as well, but
which was CM Punk against Paul Heyman and Ryback.
Annoyingly, I was going to have a look at for this Usos ones you mentioned, but I can't.
Yeah.
You can't search their thing for an. I don't know if I search Jimmy Uso. Let me have a look.
Yeah. But yeah. Right. That will bring an end to the quiz and the series, really, I suppose. I know we've got one more to go.
The Usos
but
did
it'll
have
be
one
DP
against
playing
New
for Brad.
Day as well. So
Okay.
that filter's a bit weird.
Yeah, that filter doesn't do what it's meant to do. Well,
Yeah.
it does, because it says Hell in a Cell tag team match, and that's not on the list. So, I don't know. It says all years from promotion WWE, Hell in a Cell tag team. I don't know what else I'm meant to do with the filter.
DP, it's time.
Hey.
Acknowledge me.
But yes, the quiz is done.
Acknowledge me, DP.
It is now 11-8 and an unassailable lead.
It's that unsellable.
How are you feeling, DP?
He's not feeling.
DP, how are you feeling? I am very feeling.
I'm applauding.
Yeah, that doesn't tell us how you feel.
I hope he
And
feels
you will get an answer from me.
disappointed. You know, if it helps, he won the British one. Oh, yeah.
No, it didn't.
You know, at least
Right.
he won his wheelhouse one. Yeah.
Thank you, as always, to everyone watching. Thank you to One True Villain in the Twitch chat as well. Yeah. Thank you for taking part in the Twitch. Thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. We'd really appreciate that. That is HCW Show. You can see all our individual handles and everything on the side. Keep subscribing. We'll keep pushing out the content. We appreciate you all. Has anyone got anything to plug before we go?
Just my victory. My unassailable lead. DP trying to think he can make a comeback. Mama DP. I whooped your boy. He's a loser.
And on that bombshell, we will end the video there. We will catch you on the next one. See you soon.